Well, we know the pandemic has been tough on so many of us when it comes to our health. And with kids staying at home more these past 8 months, doctors say families really need to watch out for them as well. KVUE's Tori Larned spoke to doctors about this, and Tori, they're worried children are gaining weight.
Yeah, that is definitely one of their worries, Yvonne, but they said that wasn't the case at the beginning of the pandemic. Doctors say that families were eating at home more and cooking their own meals, avoiding that fast food, all good habits. But then families started getting complacent. Children are also still staying home from school at more numbers than we saw before the pandemic, of course, meaning that they don't have recess and that they also are not getting as much physical activity as they did before the pandemic. They also have unlimited access to the pantry during the school day, and so they are being able to snack out on those, as well as they're not getting enough sleep, just staying up for longer hours of time. Now, doctors across the state have seen more and more of their patients gaining weight, which can eventually lead to issues like obesity, hypertension, early diabetes, and heart disease. But it doesn't have to be this way. One family in Round Rock says staying active has helped them get through the pandemic together.
It's so much easier when you've exercised and you're tired. It's so much easier to go to bed. It's so much easier to interact when you've actually had some fun together.
The biggest thing by far is this is not about what kids do. This is about what families do as a whole.
Dr. Seth Kaplan with the Texas Pediatric Society says parents set the tone for what their kids do at home. So ditch the unhealthy foods in the cabinets. If you're learning from home, give your children 20 to 30-minute breaks a couple times a day. Get plenty of sleep and make sure to just get out and about on the weekends. Now, Kaplan says there isn't much hard data on this right now. It could take a couple years for that to come together. However, he says that doesn't mean this isn't happening and that parents should ignore it. Most importantly, though, Yvonne, he says that families should give each other a break. Just get out, do something healthy, but it's okay if not, because we all, of course, are experiencing a rough time right now.
Yes, you're right. A lot of times my husband and I are like, okay, get together, we're going for a walk. Got to go for a walk. We got to make ourselves do it. But again, offer some grace as well. Thank you, Tori.